Dear friends, good morning on Tuesday the 2nd of June. Yesterday we began to think about the power of our words from the book of Proverbs, and today we're thinking about another major theme in Proverbs teaching about our speech, and it's summed up in Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 22. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in those who are truthful. God hates lies, but he loves it when people tell the truth. Now, why is this such a big deal? Well, if I lie to you, I distort your view of reality. So imagine I take a £10 note from the kitchen table. You ask me if I know what's happened to the £10 note, and I say, no. What's happened there? Well, you think better of me than you should, and you begin to suspect somebody else. I've warped your grasp on reality. Now, this may seem trivial, but people can get into the habit of little lies to paint themselves into a better light. And it's not only individuals, but governments can lie systematically. Sometimes it's called spin or fake news, but it's lying by another name. When the government controls information and lies, the whole of society has a distorted view of reality. Lying distorts reality. Lying can also be immensely irritating. Like a maniac shooting flaming arrows of death is one who deceives their neighbour and says, "I was only joking." That's Proverbs chapter 26, verses 18 to 19, and it's just a warning that a practical joke can go too far. The opposite of lying is telling the truth, and Proverbs says that telling the truth is beautiful. An honest answer is like a kiss on the lips, Proverbs 24, verse 26. And of course, nothing is more loving than telling the truth, even if the truth is a rebuke. Like an earring of gold or an ornament of fine gold is the rebuke of a wise judge to a listening ear. Proverbs 25, verse 12. I know that you weren't telling me the truth about that money. I'd love to be able to trust what you say. Now, that's not an easy thing to say, but if the moment is right, it's a beautiful thing to do that for somebody you love. You're being truthful, and you're helping them to face reality. To conceal the truth is not loving. That's why it's important for a country to have a free press, to make sure the government tells the truth to its people. Jesus, of course, always spoke the truth. Peter said of him, he committed no sin, and no deceit was found on his lips. 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 22. And Jesus often said, I tell you the truth. That's why we understand reality so clearly through the lens of his teaching, because he is ultimate truth, truth incarnate. And he wants us, his people, to speak the truth and not lie, so that we and our hearers live in a world of reality, not falsehood. God bless you today.